How's it going, guys? My name is Graham, and welcome to a first look at the upcoming Cavity Busters, a roguelike bullet hell that has this weird, gross kind of style here that's all like human anatomy and stuff. It looks kind of nasty. It had a really cool seeming blend of new and old ideas that I'm very appreciative of. Like, it obviously is going to have some very Isaac-like elements to it with the room-based dungeon system and the health and coins and everything like that, but it looked fresh enough for me to be excited about and interested in. We lost our abilities. It says to go out looking for them. You can chuck yourself off the edge, in case anyone was wondering about that. The tooth, it's your weapon. Use the left mouse button to shoot. You have to recall it if you miss, which is pretty interesting. I've always thought it was funny that once Isaac, came out with the idea of shooting your tears, press the shoot button before the tooth hits a wall to perform a boomerang shot. So if I shoot it out, it ricocheted that time. So I would have to do a really quick recall on that. Like if I'm spamming the button a little bit before it hits a wall. That's really hard to achieve, but it's interesting that you can edge it back to yourself like that rather than like an all at once. Ooh, the boomerang thing only works when you charge it. Man, that's very particular and kind of difficult to manage. I'll have to get used to that, since that's very different from what I'm used to seeing in any game, let alone like an Isaac-like game. That's tricky. But are those good? Those seem bad. I don't want to touch those. Attacking with your tears is so unique and weird and interesting, and I always thought, like, well, what are other games gonna do? You're either gonna shoot bows and arrows or like magic spells. Roll, you can roll with the right mouse. That's starting to feel a little bit more Gungeon-like. But throwing in your tooth as an option to attack with, I guess that somewhat existed in Isaac. Well, I don't think there's anything to be done here. I'm going to go ahead and back out of that one. I don't think I can roll that far. We'll certainly have to try. Almost. Once again. Oh, just on the edge of your rolling ability. Alright. I'm getting a feel for it. The roll speed is kind of weird. You don't speed up much. Wall run. You can roll into walls to initiate a wall run. Grants brief invincibility. That seems really difficult to use. What? Shit. That lasts a lot longer than I expected. So if I roll into the wall there and then just hop right back out, how do I leave the wall run once I've done it? Okay. That's the weirdest mechanic. Something I didn't expect to see in this game at all. Come on. There we go. Oh my god, you can cover so much of the map. It's like a combination of timing based and the amount of distance you cover. I think it is a little bit. Deflect yellow bullets by dodge rolling or wall dashing into a bullet. So someone throws some yellows at me. Well, it's no fair when you mix them in with the reds. So you avoid the reds by doing that and reflect like I would roll through them. Well, I rolled straight into them that time, and the yellows get deflected. All right, that's tough. I did see like a split thing over there. I assumed I would need like a bomb or something. Can I uncover another one? So you can dig. Oh, I only had the one shovel. Is that kind of like, instead of having keys and chests, I'm like searching for equivalents and things? No, I could still do it. It still let me. I uncovered a bunch of those things that I don't know what they do. So there's that. How do I'm gonna have to wall run and then from here roll out to it? Well, that's either I'm missing another ability. Yeah, jump. Okay. Could I pull that off immediately? What? Right mouse button to jump down? Okay, that has a cooldown. What a weird fun mechanic that is. I assumed it would be like, all right, jump man. Yeah, I'm just, I guess you can't do the wall rolling option anymore once you have bullets coming through like that. I thought jumping would work more like an undermine. That made a lot of sense. Stunned enemies flash, jump on stunned enemies to bash them up real good. Oh, you get to chain that together? That's so weird and fun. Enemies are stunned when hit by a tooth that has caused previous damage. Bosses and mini-bosses are stunned by repeated attacks. So if my first one bounced around, hit an enemy, and then I dragged it back in, that would become like a stunning tooth. Oh my god, the ways you like navigate these maps and everything is so strange. Shot gums. Ew, that's gross. Requires momentum to use, ready with shift, shoot while rolling or wall dashing, and auto aim by default. Their attack can be performed from a dodge roll, a wall dash, and landing a jump. Alright, so I'm going to try. It's not at all what I wanted to do. We're going to play around with this a bit more. That's like a regular shot, I think, that I just did there. What are the shotguns? Is that the way my, like... Oh, that's really gross, actually. I just realized that the tooth, like, goes back into your gum slot. It's kind of disgusting. It's horrible. Alright, I gotta try and do this better. Is this thing the shot gum? They require goop to use. I guess goop is the pink and green thing I've collected. So maybe I've already run out of it. Maybe there's none more to be used. Oh, there's a nice stun that I just put together here and just stomp him up real good. Dash? I have no idea. I don't know how to pull that one off. So I want to ricochet this off him and then call it in for the stun again, because that was really effective. Oh, I'm using the wrong button. There's the grossness there. Oh, so you gotta use shift to get this thing to close up, this little extra mouth. And then you like do a roll and release it. Oh, it's kind of tough. It's kind of tough to time, actually. Roll and then tap shift to, like, pull it off. Am I using up my goops? Maybe the game is being really forgiving, though. Get 10 shotgun kills. So this is my little task here. Which is probably for the best, because this seems like one of the trickier mechanics to get the hang of. Even just getting accustomed to the jumps and different things like that is going to be its own trickiness. I should try and do like the wall running version. Oh, do I not? I'm out. I appear to be out of that potential ammo. There we go. God, that was tricky. Healing power gives health. Use with Q. Oh, so I used all that up. Completes the tutorial. You'll learn more as you play. That was really tricky, man. Normal difficulty, I'll stick with that. This seems wildly difficult. Press to talk to the tongue? Is that who? Gross. Oh, he's sucking me up, I guess. Right? The Goop Canals 1. Gross. Hey! The goopiness and just general traveling through the human body reminds me so much. Trying to get a like reflective shot in there, trying to mess around with shotgun blasts and stuff. It reminds me of the Magic School Bus. Actions that extract goop. Goop is used to activate shotguns and heal yourself. You get it from killing enemies. You picked up a shovel. Use it to dig your way through the caves. The place is not connected to the main map. You can dig without a shovel, but it costs HP. Gotcha. So, but I'm gonna have to find somewhere to dig first. I can't just use it anywhere. Oh, look at those weird, slithery tendrils. Don't like that. Disrupt the slumber of Dronk. Interact 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess this is some sort of puzzle. Oh, minus health, square. Question mark. There's some sort of puzzle to be solved there. Not the sort of thing you want to tackle when you're first learning a game and have only really experienced the first few levels. Oh, do I not have the goop for this? because I was trying to shotgun. Couldn't do it just then. Actions that extract goop. Wall running extracts goop. Syringes. I got myself a mint. That's pretty funny. As a is that my currency? Is the little breath mints? That's pretty funny in like a game about cavities and teeth and things. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and flee out here and try and wall run my way to a little bit of safety. Oh, I gotta get more used to using shift versus the right mouse button and things. I'm so used to and so accustomed to using mouse and keyboard for twin stick shooters, but it's got me wondering if maybe for a game like this the gamepad would be a little bit more reliable, just due to the complexity of the actions that you can actually pull off here. Okay, this is definitely like a mini boss or something at the very least. Oh, I wanted to roll through the yellow reflectives. Yeah, I feel like that's a good way to get some extra shots off, although that only works when you're not taking an insane amount of damage. Okay, try and get lots of rolls. Oh, do you know what? I ought to be stomping this fool. That's really satisfying. I love doing the jump and stomp. It's a great move. Oh, I was about to try and heal some more. Deflected bullets also extract goop. Oh, he died. Oh, I thought I died there. Good. I won? Yes. I think I'm good. But did I earn anything extra out of that? What's up with these? Why are these little growths in the middle of like majority of the rooms, or like a pretty substantial amount of them, it seems. Got myself some nice loaded up syringes, and you've contracted a disease, which is bad. Diseases are mainly dropped by enemies. They carry negative and positive effects. Negative effects can be cured. Some diseases can't be cured. If you don't take the disease, the dungeon will devour it, increasing the difficulty. It's your choice. I love those sort of trade-offs. Sore gums, collecting both. Collecting tooth makes bullets, makes bad lasers. Sorry. Like, collecting my tooth makes bullets? Oh my god. What? But they could hurt either of us, I'm guessing, is the important part there. I gotta learn how to make use of like calling the tooth back in better. It's tricky. You're tempted to kind of just chase it down. There's a lot of button spamming and everything. That just kind of goes hand in hand with the uniqueness of the mechanics on hand here. What do I do about that, man? I'm gonna kill myself so much with this. It's so difficult to like keep an eye on where it like, oh my god, the lasers appear so suddenly. I have to think about it so much. Pulling tooth back through enemies also earns goop. There are so many ways to earn goop. I kind of like actually that it's teaching them to me as they're occurring, like one at a time sort of thing, because there's so many of them. Oh my god, he exploded in so many bullets. But mint +1, I got devoured, eaten back up, not that many enemies killed, barely any rooms explored. I didn't leave behind any diseases. Bullets deflected 12, I was really committing to that. Didn't do any digs, puns made, too many. There's the regular 2 starting items and the sore gums. I'm gonna try that once more. I gotta give this another shot. Parts of the map are like already revealed to me, which I'm a little curious about. Well, now I won't have the super likely to kill me devastating attack that I just earned there. The laser beam thing, because that was for sure gonna kill me. Disrupt the slumber of the jerk. Got that little locked icon in the bottom there. The shotguns are cool. I don't want to worry about them too much. They're just a little bit much to think about. Hitting enemies with deflected bullets is another one. Apparently I hadn't even done that yet. I will dig at the cost of health. I accidentally did it to 2. That's fine. I got a sock out of it. Chance enemy bullets have electrical charge. But I added a sock to myself? Why does it seem like I didn't really get anything out of that? Why would a sock be good? And now I have to worry about electrical charges? I guess it would just do more damage. Bullets are still bullets, I gotta worry about them either way. There's a lot of things around the map that are just kinda there to mess with you and get in the way. Jumping on stunned enemies, yet another way to earn goop. Like, I'm not used to having to consider so many breakable, destructible objects. What is that? Like, what is that shadow? It looks like it would be a thing. That could very well be a boss room, so I'm a little terrified to jump straight for that. We'll do another dig. Might as well. I might have gotten away with cheating the system a little bit by digging those 2 holes at once. Magic beans! Chance for environment to drop items. But did I find... was that 1 or 2 magic beans? They just count as 1. But you can totally stack them. The artwork is just 2 beans, so it kind of seems like a thing. Now I'm extra incentivized to break up the environment as much as possible in search of rando things. Probably not little shreddy bits like that, but more like those big goopers that hang around. The commitment to making sure nothing in the game like looks or feels like Isaac, other than the like dungeon room layout style, is really impressive. I genuinely think that there's like nothing else in here that really feels like Isaac, which that's really difficult to achieve here. I have no earthly idea what I could possibly link together for that. And that's about all I have. I couldn't even do this one. Disrupt the slumber of the jerk. Like, I think I have to solve this. Slumber of Dronk. Maybe they are separate. But I don't seem to be able to do anything with this one. Like, it has that little locked icon. So after clearing only a couple rooms, not knowing much about the game, I'm already stuck having to fight a boss here on this level. At least I have plenty of opportunities to heal. Oh god, okay, it is a boss, right? Oh no, just like an item room. Shotgums, winged teeth. Teeth with butterfly wings, shotgun teeth range up. So that one's not even a disease. That's just a good thing. You good, man? You don't look that great. Looking a little worse for wear. That's not even buck teeth. This guy just is all teeth. Oh my goodness, okay. I was thinking he wasn't doing anything. This guy was just chill, doing his own thing. Oh man, that outer look at the environment was really cool. I just really liked the look of it. I got a better feel for how to make use of the dodge rolling and stuff now. Oh, is he the jerk? Did I have to kill him first? I didn't expect there to be an ordering to that sort of thing. My attempts to shot gum have lessened significantly, and attempting to put a focus on that was really messing me up. Is that part of the boss, or what's going on? Okay, big bad, big bad. The shot gumming just is quite dangerous overall. Oh my god, this thing's got lasers now too. Okay, that's good. I managed to turn that into a jump. Oh, like, I don't even understand. Like, do I have to be moving for that to be anything? I'm just not even going to worry about the shot gumming. It's not my thing. Can't really seem to pull it off. I don't know what's up with that, man. It's so difficult for me. I can heal. I might as well spend some of that healing since I can't seem to do the shot gumming. Like if I shot one blast, but it was a terrible timing. Big charged up shot. There's a lot of health left in this thing to worry about. If I manage to charge up my goop, I gotta spend it on healing. I can't be worried about these other things right now. Trying to deflect as many blasts as I can to recover goop. I don't understand how much goop it takes to heal with. That was kind of cool. Bat projectiles, those are neat. I like it. I dig it. Still not enough. I thought maybe a third, like 33 would be enough. Try to make use of as many deflected blasts as I can. There! Whew. Barely managed to heal. It's a risky situation though. What kind of crazy ass shit is that? That was 2 bullet hell for me. This game is weird. I don't understand what the socks do. What good were the socks? Why did I want socks? They seemed really dangerous and harmful. This is really difficult. It's just so different from Isaac, which is good. There's no need to keep remaking that game over and over again, but it does mean there's a lot extra to learn. I'm sure learning how to do the shotguns effectively would be a huge difference maker. I'm just not like confident. It's weird to be managing the WASD and trying to click off to the side with the shift. I just wasn't very good at that at all. That never clicked, and wasting the time and energy and health trying to do it really set me back. It's still a cool game. There's a lot of potential there. It's very unique in so many ways, so I'd recommend it for that alone. The game is currently scheduled to come out August 12th. If you guys are interested, link in the description. You can go give that a wish list. I'm not very good at it. I would actually be so curious to see someone good at this game play it. That would be a lot of fun. Maybe I just need the practice. I'd be excited to hear what you guys think of it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.